Paint with a good morning.
Good morning.
Hello and
Good morning.
welcome everyone to the live stream. We've got the ODZ Covfefe ride this morning, and the last part, espresso, is an all-out race. And like always, we've got a team bus here with us. Bam! We got Kev, we got Pat, we got Oofer. Let the fun begin. Glad to have everyone here. And we got about 3 minutes until Beffy starts up. Keep my fan going. Hope you guys are enjoying your day.
Hopefully.
I mean, let's be honest.
Find
Has
out.
anybody had much of a day at all by now? I mean, I guess you're in Europe. It's lunchtime. Speaking of Europe,
I've had 1 hour and 12
Andy,
minutes.
Jerry,
Yeah,
in the
1 hour and
house.
1 hour and 12 minutes of ride so far. That's better, Andy.
Hey, Owen. Good to have you on the stream, Owen.
Yeah, I can see how that would be confusing, Owen.
Ooh, what's the bike input ring?
I see James Hodges here to upset the finish.
Hodges.
Still comfortably 19th place.
Maybe Wu brought a somebody to work for him.
You used to do that every week.
Oh no, I really like the Arrow Road.
Which wheels there?
I've been using the DT Swiss.
It's
I know
mostly
that-
flat, but
Yeah,
it's mostly flat, so you might want the disc, but it's like the hill is where the
action happens.
Let's see who else we got. Got 87 people on the start line. 88. That's a decently sized group there. We'll also be aware, if you guys haven't seen the notice, Zwift will have a 4-hour outage, I think, in a week on the 27th or 26th, depending on your time zone. What's up,
Yeah, what
Matcha?
time's that going to be at?
For Pacific, it was like 7 p.m. Pacific
Oh,
daylight time.
okay.
I have to translate it. Even for,
Yeah.
It's got to be fake news. Zwift
I'll be
would
in
never
bed
go
then.
down.
yeah, right.
Is 4 hours enough to fix the bugs?
Oh,
Ah,
oh,
Yeah,
solid,
bringing the
yeah.
repairman in for the fence. I'm only asking for a friend.
you don't have friends.
Well, that's where you're wrong, Andy. Justin's my best friend. I thought I was. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Matcha did a ramp test yesterday. New FTP 315 watts, I think. And race after where he won in a sprint. That sounds like an awesome day. I'll take that. Okay, make sure I don't pull ahead of night train here.
Sounds like he wasn't trying in his ramp test.
Yeah, only 315.
Winning a sprint.
No, I wasn't talking about winning the ramp test in a sprint.
After that, I won a sprint.
And another race after that where I won in a
Yes,
sprint.
so if he's winning, so if he's winning a sprint after that, he's not trying hard enough in his ramp test.
Well, it depends on who he's competing against. Hey, we just got a raid. What's up, Peony Druid? I'm not sure I pronounced that right, but
I just said Piney Druid, but
Piney Druid. Thank you. Glad to have you guys on the channel. Dropping some tiny bombs and ride-ons. Nice. Love it, guys. Welcome to the channel. We've got, so this course is 4 laps of the leg snapper. First 3 times are, so leg snapper is Innsbruck Ring. First 3 laps are chill as a group. And then the 4th is an all-out race to the end. So we've been keeping points, keeping track. Mr. Adam Boyko has got himself in 2nd place. Mr. Brooke Wu has got 1st place. And I'm crawling my way up in 3rd.
oh, come on, Justin, get your finger out.
Exactly. Okay, let's get my video settings. Every time you reboot, the camera loses all its mind settings.
Reposition mine this morning. Get my camera with me to the Radio Club meeting, and so we can join Zoom.
Apparently, I got ahead.
And what a big one it is.
Yeah, it depends which one it is, Matcha. Let's see. He says he's got good and bad news. What do we want to hear first? Give us the bad news. Give us the bad news first. Good morning, Nick. Good to have you, sir. Bad news. This GoPro is using a new encoder, which his PC doesn't support because it's an old CPU, which means he's getting a new computer. That's the good news.
Oh, I thought the good news is you wouldn't have to put up with any more of his streams.
Matt, I just built a new PC. You can send me your GoPro if you want. I'll send you my Hero 5.
Sounds like a fair swap.
I'm turning into Wags for my daily dose of eye-rolling jokes and comments. Hey, we accept all of it, Nick. Where do you think I get my content from now? You provide it all. Hey, what's
Andy L
up?
claimed he give you some material.
Hey, Piney Druid. I'm sure I just butchered the name again. Piney Droid. I'm going for Piney Droid because it's easier to say. Oh, the good news is not that Match is getting a new computer. Rats. He said after he re-encodes all the videos, which takes forever, then he can watch them.
I'm not sure how this is good news for us.
No, I'm waiting for the good news for us, Matcha.
Yeah.
It's fake news. What are you talking about, DeBeard? What do you mean I can't pronounce anything correctly?
Bad.
Bugs World.
Well, he's watched enough of Justin's streams that he's now known as the board.
DeBoard. Yeah, Matcha just sounds like you need a new CPU. That's the only thing I hear from this. You need a new computer.
I mean, if it's not the latest and greatest, it's clearly defunct. It doesn't matter what it can do, it's clearly defunct. Like bicycle components, it doesn't matter if it's 1% or 0.001%. Matter. All your old components are now defunct.
I had the worst nightmare last night. I had set my bike somewhere. I think I was getting ready to fly, but it was weird. But I put my bike somewhere, not locked up, and when I came back, you would think it would just be stolen. No, somebody had gone through the effort to swap out every component except for the frame. And like it's some really crappy big bolt through the through axle.
Well, I knew the frame was broken, yeah.
You're right. Oh.
Sounds like you're considering a bit of fraud. You're going to take your old broken frame, put all your worst components on it, and leave it somewhere unlocked to be stolen so you can make a claim.
Yeah, right. I woke up freaked out. So in other words, I got an upgrade, Nick? Oh, man.
Nice, Nick.
I wish. Nope.
It was a total nightmare. Your bike was still intact.
What do you here, Kev? No, parents.
So apparently also the cyclic cameras can die. Mine eventually, my rear one just stopped working. In its defense, it did get hit by a truck. So it's probably time to get replaced. Hey, good to have you, Piney Droid. Thanks for hopping in. But the bad part is that the cyclic stock is like way out of... They're not in stock or having... Suppose they're not going to start shipping until January.
Stock's way out of stock.
I can read that, Andy.
No one named Andy here. I haven't seen any Andys.
Wag says, was a dream, he doesn't have friends.
Yeah.
Me.
Nick says, one time at work, someone stole both my wheels. As I arrived for my daily commute, I only had the frame. Oh, thankfully, he said his friend's playing a prank. Yeah, like Kev says, that would never happen to me. I don't have friends.
Those kind of pranks go down so well, don't they? We have first-hand knowledge of that.
My true friends know not to touch my bike. That's true, DeBaird. Whatever. Whatever. I just give up.
I wouldn't
What
put,
bike is it?
I wouldn't put it past the thugs.
Oh, that's not news, Nick. People have known that for a while. He says it's news that I have no friends.
Oh, virtual.
Why do you think I have to
And
hang
it's
out?
debatable.
Why do you think I hang out with fake people online?
I am not fake.
That's right.
I thought it was the blur out effect. You're just hologram, are you?
Oh, man.
Exactly, the bar.
Thanks, Nick. He's my friend because he has nothing else to do this time of day. That makes me feel real good. Soulmates, Nick. Dad joke soulmates.
You mean we're. You mean the royal we.
Oh. I was wondering why my graph down below is showing that I'm like in the red right now. Remember I was doing that test for where the cut threshold powers were, Andy? I turned my FTP down for that, so it's still down. So it's going to give me some
You said
ridiculous TSS number at the end of the day.
You're climbing to the third.
I want to see a screenshot of that, Justin. 800 TSS.
Nah, it won't be that big.
I mean, if he lowers his FTP in game, what else does he lower?
You can't lower his weight. He streams, so that'd be deceiving.
No, why do you think his arms look so long and thin? It's because he just compresses the video sideways. I mean, there's like a 30% difference between his shoulder width and reality.
You seen these big guns in real life?
Oh man. Did I lower my IQ? I definitely lower my IQ anytime I'm talking to De Beer. I guess I should just turn that off. Not helpful at all. Go, second lap. Oh. Uh-oh. Nick's got something. He read this today and thought of one of our conversations last week. Definitely has to be a dad joke. You jump whilst in a moving train, you land in the same spot. But if you jump whilst on the top of a moving train, you land in a different spot. Not a joke. That's called science.
The speed, yeah.
It's called wind resistance.
So it depends if a tunnel's coming.
It depends on if a tunnel's coming. Oh, man. Oh, thank you, cartoons. Good stuff.
Nonsense, nonsense. There's never nonsense around here. It's a serious channel.
All straight business. Business in front, party in back. You know what I'm talking about.
I'll let.
Do you make a habit of remembering this crap? Oh, man.
In man.
I told you I've got nothing else better to do right now. Okay, that's fair point. Fair point, Nick. Well, we appreciate you hanging out with us. No.
That sounded sincere, Justin.
I mean, we always appreciate people who come here because they have nothing else they can do. It's
Didn't know he's come to cheer on Adam.
Hello again, Mum. You and I have got 10 minutes left in our workout now.
Does anyone else feel horrible, or is it just me today?
Juke.
yeah. My heart rate's already maxed right now.
Oh, you have been in tempo
Use another-
already.
That's
another
just
cup
because
of
I can
coffee, but
see Andy.
Go back
I
to
can see
bed.
Andy's arms. He doesn't have sleeves on today. That's why my heart rate's pegged.
That floats your boat.
Hey guys, Chris lurking back here.
What's up, Chris? Good to have you, buddy.
Chris,
I think I've ridden with most of you. Out of Salt Lake City. If you need to know more about me, Justin gave a pretty good interview on Thursday, so.
Yeah, there you go. Go rewatch The Wagon, because I'm sure you guys already haven't. Yeah, I think that's when
On
Andy
DVR.
Andy watches The Wagon
I need to
put
go to
himself
sleep. Yeah. it brings me back to Arizona a couple of years ago with Justin whispering in my ear as I fall asleep.
Andy, we weren't supposed to talk about that. What happens at team camp? Oh, man.
I struggle to get to sleep, Andy, if you need to watch The Wagon to get to sleep. Girls?
There you go. Simulant. Oh. You know, Matcha, the more you bring up these formats that you can't process in your CPU, every time we're just going to tell you to buy a new CPU, right?
Yeah, but Matt, your GoPro is now newer than your bike, so you now need to buy a new bike.
So I do record outside,
The resolution
Matcha.
of your bike will be off.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thanks, Zwift.
Press A, did you? Go for that boost.
My Wahoo is still recording, so
Go, go, go.
Best place for it to happen. You can catch up pretty easily on here.
yeah, I can catch. In fact, I think I know something I need to change.
ETA on when they're going to get steering straightened out.
I thought the whole point of steering was to not straighten out.
I was just trying to think of something there as well. This is
Yeah,
you beat me.
You need to take yourself out. The whole point.
I have it sitting on the shelf because it doesn't work. How about that?
Why doesn't it work? Parking's not turned on in events.
Because I don't have it on the events.
It's working,
Using it.
just they haven't got it turned on. Have they actually said you can't have it on in events? Or did they just turn it off and no one's asked for it to be turned back on?
You turn it off and just refuse to acknowledge it.
You're trying not to get any points this race, Wags.
I had to move my dongle wasn't placed
I
correctly.
get that when I've been riding a bit.
I couldn't put that on the camera. That's illegal on Twitch
Too
to
much information.
show your dongle on the stream.
Unless you don't body paint. You're allowed to show it if you don't body paint.
Okay, good to know.
It's cold in your garage.
No, it's quite warm in his garage.
No. Yeah. Falling back to the group.
Yeah, people are running over the hill like lemmings. All those helmets getting burned.
Well, you're supposed to hold on to your helmets?
Your channels this.
There we go. Returning to group. There comes the beacon. I can see it finally. I can see the fence technically. Okay, one more lap of this and then guns out.
I'm probably watching the stream.
There we go. There we go. Back in with the pad.
Thanks, Owen.
Accelerate to get some speed. So how about the Strava flybys being killed? Anybody see
It's
that?
not been killed.
True, hasn't been killed.
They just
It's been
killed it by
neutered.
default.
Yes, killed by default. I went back in and turned mine on.
Yeah, it's always been the best source of information.
Seriously.
Routes and stuff. So you're not in a well-known area. That you can use it to kind of see where people are riding.
Yep.
I've used it on the ebb to figure out who to DQ as well.
Absolutely.
Exactly, Owen. Yep. Activate yours. You gotta wait for everyone else to do it. Seems like over time, lots of people will turn it on, but. So there you go. PSA, turn your Strava flybys back on, everybody.
If you're happy with being spoiled.
I mean, come on. You're hanging out with virtual friends online. You're being stalked.
Thanks for that, Andy.
Yeah, no problem, Kev. Thanks for joining us. Well done.
You guys enjoy your race.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out, Kev.
Be careful.
Pick up.
Have a nice day, guys.
Easy.
Oh, to be fair, Wu does take it easy at the back of the group, and then he comes to the front for the sprint. So.
Oh. This espresso has crack in it.
Morning, everybody.
Morning, Greg.
Oh, you're 2 minutes late for the lake joint. Oh, man.
Darn, he says.
Morning, Greg.
Morning.
Wait, Night Train isn't the big orange guy running the place? What?
Trump.
Oh. Yes, they will.
J-Flow Mobile. Bringing us in.
J-Flow Mobile! Sounds like he's in the car. What's up, J-Flow?
Lights don't work that well out here.
Good video.
J-Flow found his new home.
Oh, man!
It's a little
Check
bit
in
louder
on the
than
team
his
bus.
training location.
Crash
Oh,
the
man.
bus.
Yeah, yeah. There we go, J-Flow. Nice. He's gonna crash and we're gonna get on footage.
It's easy. Not that bad.
DeBaird says, using your phone while riding is illegal here. There you go.
I'm sure this.
Oh.
Oh, it's illegal. It's illegal here.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm sure he stopped.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We've been IRL bombed.
Yeah. He's using hands-free
What
mode.
was that place? That wasn't the world on Watopia that I recognized.
Exactly. It was just nighttime there. He was on top of Up the Zwift. It was just VR, DeBaird.
There, that should be better.
We can hear you.
J-Flow, you need RPX.
What's that? RTX outside? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who gave this guy voice-activated transmit privileges?
Yeah, kidding.
Steven. Nice. The graphics in real life aren't as good as on Zwift, says on the bike, Nick. And the graphics don't load for me in time. There are loads of holes in the roads everywhere. That's why you crash all the time, Owen? The graphics processing? I'll make sure to let Wags know that, Boyko.
Awesome.
Where do we find the standings? Are they under series or league?
League.
League.
The other way to find it is go in your race history, click on one of the events, and then there should be a link in the header to the league from the event.
It's just go into leagues and take the longest title, then you got it.
We win.
Speed up.
We win for the longest league
Push
title.
A.
You have to scroll like 5 pages.
Up, up. Left, left. Pass circle.
Andy, all you're going to do is depress yourself, so I don't know why you'd want to go look at your standing.
It's better to look now than after this race.
Well, since Tex and Matt aren't here, as far as I'm aware, they could be hiding.
Probably under fake names.
Yeah, some people do that. I don't understand it. I might actually move up 2 places.
I hate when those guys do that.
Yeah. In Zwifters I follow nearby, I don't see any strange names. So, I think that means they're not here.
You guys also don't think I'm there. Well, Greg, we're doing 2.2, so if you were here, we'd be able to hear you breathing.
It's true. Oh, ouch.
True.
Ouch. Zynga.
Andy, let's be honest, I'd be off the back. I appreciate your confidence in me.
Are we starting at the sprint banner or are we starting at the real start?
Let's start.
Or the banner. Okay.
Oh, I signed up for the ZHQ Future Works Crit City race, but I don't know if I want to do it.
That's why we're here. Whatever works.
Is that one of the ones that has the
Future aspirations currently broken.
Yeah, they're doing power up boost at the moment, I think. Steering might be on as well, I'm not sure. But does the Future Works ones have those boosts? Yeah. It does? Most of the time, yeah. Alright. So get in the pen more than 30 seconds beforehand so you can actually choose what you want. Yeah, it does have the boosts. Oh. I guess I'll go with the... What button do you push to charge them?
Good question. I don't know. I've never done that. Ah!
Yeah.
Can't think
Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Getting close to the espresso lap. Okay. What's up? Stefan, thank you for liking the stream. Glad to have you. We're just about to start espresso. A few hundred meters out. Thank you, Roy. Glad to have you. It's about to get real quiet. Once it starts. It is quiet now. It's going to get even quieter.
I think Pat's going to start singing.
What's up, Max? Glad to have you on the stream, buddy.
For some reason, my Pandora doesn't get along with Discord.
All right. 29 people. 8 laps of Crit City Future Works.
Get it, Greg. Get it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
All these guys right at the line. Go, go! Go, go!
Come on, finish charging. Whew.
Greg, you're making much noise. I wonder who that person named Boyko is that's wearing that red and yellow jersey is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry about the noise.
Right. Yes. Ah. Right.
Ouch. Whew. That was fun. It's time to cool.
That hurt.
Ooh. Hey, Homer. Hey. Ouch. Oh. Okay. Spin that out. Oh. Oh, jeez. That hurt. Hey, everyone on the stream. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll stay on for a bit here. Spinning out. Whew. Good job, Boyko. Good job, Andy. Good Chris. Good job, Panza. Fun race. Night train, Oofer. Nice.
When you caught Woo Weg,
Yeah.
I was like, do I sit on him hoping he's gonna catch you? Or do I just try to jump past Woo? I took the second option. Try to jump past him and hold him off.
You're smart.
Because he would have beat me head to head on the sprint for sure.
Yeah, he's got a really punchy sprint.
Yeah. I dropped my arrow early, open up a gap on him. And then I saw his numbers like 10 something sprinting for me. I was like, oh no. I could get caught at the line.
I got in his wheel. He dropped his arrow. I was on his wheel. And when his arrow dropped out, I dropped mine.
Oh.
And went for it.
Good move. Good.
Hey, thanks, Homer. Yeah, high 180s. It's pretty close to my max these days. Yeah, I was really far out, Owen. But I knew Woo was tired, and I had to put a gap on him then and hold on to it. Because I'm better from 7 to 800 out than I am from 200 out.
Curious on how you knew he was tired.
Who, what?
How you knew
Woo was tired.
Because he had just
his arrow already.
done a surge and used his arrow. And it was really hard for me to stay on his wheel during the surge, and then his arrow went out. So me dropping my arrow gives an advantage right then. His power was dropping, meaning he was done with that surge, and I had a short window to put a gap on him. It was just, I just knew it tactically based on his power up usage, really. Timing.
The correct answer, Wags, was you studied his power graph prior to the race with all the top 5 people, and you knew his that power was only good for 43 seconds. So you counted down and when it got to 42, you hit it.
Yeah, exactly.
That sounds so much more realistic.
And then when I saw what happened to Wu by Wags, I knew when I went past him I should hit my arrow.
Yeah, because he was
Keep
recovering.
going.
He tried
Yeah.
to go from like over a kilometer out, and he didn't ramp up very fast. So I totally saw it and got right on his wheel.
Which is surprising because he's got such a good sprint.
Yeah. It was in his best interest to wait
coming.
longer.
I don't know. I think he can also go long. I've seen him go long too.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's regularly won in
I
this
agree.
race when he's come from behind in the sprint. It's more the most often I've seen him win in this company.
He
and
went long. He tried. He played
He
his
did.
cards to go long, but it
In
didn't.
Richmond. He did well in
It
Richmond.
didn't work out.
Caught us by surprise there.
Yeah. If we would have hesitated on this one, like if you didn't jump Wags to try to close the gap,
Oh,
to
he would
Wu,
have had it.
he would have had it. So he would have did the long move and he would have opened it up.
Yep. He probably assumed everyone was on his wheel because I was there, but I knew there was a gap. Whew.
Andy,
Okay.
what happened? I saw you just back 4 seconds after Hodges did his 7 point something or other.
I kind of missed that move, and then I was just like, I was cursing a bit, and I just didn't have the motivation to dig because I was like, everyone in that front group's going to beat me in the sprint, so I can try and go close the gap and go, and still come in the same position, or I can hold back and try and win the sprint from my group. And you guys did stop up, and we almost came back to you. We were like a few seconds back, and then that's when you guys kicked off.
Okay. We'll hop this off to 40 kilometers. I'm gonna go find somebody on Twitch to raid. If you guys have any suggestions of who we should raid, let me know.
My proper excuse out of it is I did a 5k threshold running test yesterday.
I think I'm gonna raid
That
old
was-
slow.
Yeah, that's better.
Out 20 minutes.
Running will do it to you every time.
All right, we're gonna raid old slow. In a second. Whew. Thanks everyone for joining the channel. Enjoyed everyone hanging out, enjoying the race. We will have more content throughout the week, so if you've enjoyed this, smash that like button, smash subscribe. Come on, hang with us daily as we have some fun community racing and training. So, Twitch, we're gonna go raid Old Slow, and then Facebook and YouTube are gonna get the outro scene. So, with that, everyone, thank you for joining us, and here we go.